that, as you know, that I like to talk about timely topics. And the topic I'd like to talk about, which is I'm trying to, and you and I have had discussions about this as you coach entrepreneurs and you coach businesses about being in the now, is temping. Because on this show, we've talked numerous times about the value of temping, how temp can lead to perm placement, temp can lead to increasing your workforce when necessary.
Right. I just had a discussion this morning about temping for somebody. Right.
Right, and just dealing with immediate needs. Yesterday, we had a client that all of a sudden somebody walked out, boom, we can bring that person in. But there's a mindset that we have to change now as the economy has gotten better. As you know, the recession started in the last quarter of '07, and we're now in '14. And obviously, there were some very tough years there where you had some very talented people, employees or former employees, through no fault of their own because of the economy, because there was just no money to pay them, had to get laid off. And that swelled the numbers of unemployment, and we know the story, unfortunately. But one of the successes that came out of the recession was the value of temp to perm situations. And we've had, as you know, because we've talked about it, a number of success stories, and we call it the working interview. The problem is, as the economy gets better and the numbers consistently are going downward for a lower unemployment rate in the state and nationally, employers have to shift what their expectations are. They have to shift that when I bring an employee on temporarily, I'm not necessarily looking for a temp to perm. I'm looking for somebody to take care of my needs right now, to provide me with necessary help, because all of a sudden I've had a sudden growth urgency, whether it's an attorney that gets a big case, an accountant that's backed up during tax season, a manager that they're backlogged in terms of requests from vendors.